So many of you will probably know by now, because you've probably done your own research, that Barry Young has been released. Really strange that mainstream media didn't bother to inform us about that. Went across Dr. Google and found nothing on mainstream media regarding this release, which is now world news. And there are interviews being conducted on InfoWars as I speak. So I'm very surprised that the woke, no, I'm not surprised that the woke mainstream media are trying to douse the flames. They're trying to get the intensity out of the story, but it's not going to happen, mainstream media, because the people won't allow it. So you can freaking try and kill the story as much as you possibly can, but we the people will keep it alive. Now let's hear from Barry. Just by the way, Calvin, your link to this interview, the link goes somewhere else, okay? So maybe just check that on your front page of your website. Okay, let's hear from Barry. Might have to just go out here quickly and then go back in.
Kathy, Barry, welcome back to the real world from your release from Rimataka prison at approximately 1 o'clock this afternoon as per the judge's orders yesterday. How are you feeling, and what's your next move?
It's so good to be out, thank you. Yeah, good to be out in the real world again. So yeah, I'm just overwhelmed actually by everything that's just gone on. The support out there was amazing. It was beautiful to see all those people in court and all on my side. And that should tell you something. You know, the government needs to listen to the people.
Amen.
What's happening is wrong, and they should do something about it. It's not right what's going on. You know, these things need to be looked at, and they can put me in jail. They can cage me, but they can never cage the truth.
Yeah, 100%. Now, Iceland, of course, is leading a worldwide inquiry into the COVID rollout and the narrative. There's obviously concern from all over the world. There's large increases in all-cause mortality rates. You've been pointing that out here in New Zealand, and for your troubles to save people, they're trying to silence you and lock you away. But of course, you've got Matthew Haig from Frontline Law, a brilliant lawyer who's done a lot for people. Are you going to temper your response or your actions now, or are you going to basically stand firm and continue?
They can't. I mean, I'm telling the truth. They're saying it's for dishonest purposes. There's nothing dishonest in there. I've never said a dishonest word. It's all out there. Prove me wrong. There's no dishonesty in anything I've said or done.
Yep.
I'm absolutely 100% on that. And yeah, I hope this just finally gets out. And you know, if I was just an idiot babbling away, then the government and the police wouldn't take any notice of it. Or am I telling the truth?
So for a man with data, you get raided by the police, door gets smashed in, all armed, and they take you and equipment and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
If you weren't a threat to the government narrative, surely the response would have been a lot softer than that.
You would think so, wouldn't you? Because, you know, when it boils down to it, I wasn't really doing anyone any harm. But Ed cops to turn up armed and being handcuffed in the street, or unarmed cars, unmarked cars as well, and busting my door down and trashing the places. You know, I know they've got a job to do and all that, but this came from the top. You know, it was very heavy-handed, and it wasn't a regular police operation.
There you go. From the horse's mouth. This is disgusting what's happening in New Zealand. It's not a surprise. This has happened to many people. And I'm just shocked that the authorities are not concerned about the fact that Kiwis may be dying en masse. They are more concerned about suppressing the truth. What has happened to New Zealand when that is the priority?